Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey guys, welcome back.
We're in the middle of our crazy ex-girlfriend binge here
Yeah,
for
we're
you.
we're very much enjoying our opportunity to binge this wonderful show.
We are. We have to finish out the season strong.
Yeah, and man, are we finishing out the season with a lot of changes in the show.
Tons. So Greg and Rebecca,
Yeah,
they are they're gonna give it a go.
yeah, and I'm okay. I personally, again, it's not my call, but I'm kind of okay with it. But I feel like Rebecca's still kind of rushing a little bit because I don't feel like she's
Sure.
processed everything she needs to
No,
process.
not
But
at
I
all.
mean, you
She's making
know,
good decisions.
right? She's making better decisions, and if dating somebody else is part of her journey to get where she needs to be,
Yeah.
okay. But I don't see it being a long term healthy solution. Maybe it
Yeah.
is.
It's hard to tell at this
You
point.
never know. All people are different people.
Greg's
But
kind of in a similar spot as her, though.
yeah, yeah.
They
Greg
can, they
is
can
yeah.
definitely work through their crap together.
Sure, and that's not completely unreasonable.
Yeah.
I just think it's not going to work because logistically we are at the end of one season of four,
Yeah.
and it's all about Rebecca's journey, and I don't think Rebecca's journey is I'm going to spend the next 3 seasons in a relationship with Greg.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't see the show. Yeah, it's not going to be 4 seasons of like, oh, this is my boyfriend Greg.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the conflict in that? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. I mean, there would be some, right? There'd be some like I'm
Ups
still
and downs.
ups and
Sure, sure,
downs
sure.
working on stuff. She's still got to do therapy and all of that. I hope so.
Yeah.
But I really liked how she sat Paula down and had a heart to heart with Paula about this is the new direction of my life now, and you need
Yeah.
to get on board because I love you. I like that Josh came over being Josh, and she was like, Josh,
Get out.
get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right now my life is not about you. And that
It's
was a
not.
beautiful moment for him to realize, oh, everything's not about me with Rebecca, and
It,
I need to respect
he
that.
took it gracefully. He was like, okay, fine.
I don't know
Yeah.
if he did.
Oh, you don't think so?
I don't know if he took it gracefully. I think it was more like, oh. I think he left in a sour mood, which is totally reasonable.
Well, this episode's called "Why Is Josh in a Bad Mood?" So
And if I were to put money on it, I'd say Josh is in a bad mood because Rebecca completely blew him off,
sure.
and
Th-
Rebecca's a crutch for him.
this part of him like that. This part of him like the whole back and forth they have going on because every episode, well, not every episode, but most of the episodes are like, Josh is in a situation where Rebecca tries to insert herself, and Valencia finds out and gets mad,
Right, right.
chews Josh out, and then he goes to her house, and it's resolved in some kind of
Well,
way. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Well, like we said going to the last episode, we had a formula for the first big chunk of the
Yeah,
show where it was how does Rebecca scheme her way into Josh's life,
yeah.
and now it's like Josh, I don't want to scheme. I don't want you in my life
Yeah,
right
she's
now.
like, I'm good. I just want
I
myself.
just
I just
yeah.
want to be happy.
Right. Are you kicking me out? I am.
Yeah.
Please leave.
She threw everything away. Chan Bear,
Do you-
Joshy Bear, what was it?
right?
Oh, I don't know.
Chan Bear, I
Chan
think, or
Bear.
something like
Yeah.
that. Do you think? Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought there. Do you think that Josh is kind of doing what a lot of people do and keeping Rebecca on the back burner as a backup plan?
I don't know.
It happens,
In a way,
right?
yes, but also at the same time, I think he's kind of in denial about his own feelings.
Sure,
I think
probably, yeah.
so. He obviously told Valencia he wants to be with her, and I think that's probably true. But I don't think that he's. I don't think she's right for him necessarily.
Well, I definitely don't think he gets everything from her that he wants, and I'm kind of wondering if Josh doesn't understand the fact that he has two girls that are both filling different emotional needs for him, and he's at risk of losing one of them
Yeah,
because Rebecca definitely does things emotionally for Josh that Valencia doesn't do, like makes him believe in himself and all that stuff.
or like, I can't even say that Rebecca has similar interests as Josh, but
I
she's more
don't think so.
accepting of his interests than
Right, right.
Valencia is.
Yeah,
Josh is like, "Hey, I want to do this." Valencia's like, "No,
and she's like, and Rebecca's like, yeah, do
let's do it."
you?
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
Rebecca's more open to doing what Josh wants to do, even though she's probably a little more mature and
sure,
also a little more intelligent than Josh is. You know what I mean? But
right.
she's not. She doesn't put him down. I feel like Valencia
No,
kind of puts him down every once in a
sure,
while.
and also Rebecca's the one in pursuit of Josh. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
And when you're trying to impress somebody, get them to like you will agree to almost anything.
And also, it's just nice when somebody is into you. When
Right.
somebody's
Oh,
like
sure.
actively pursuing you and like hyping you up. It's
It's
nice.
it's good for your self esteem,
It
of
is
course. Yeah.
exactly. And now that Josh doesn't have that, his self esteem might be at all time low. We'll
Right,
see.
right. So we'll see going forward here. For those of you watching and you want to see the full-length reaction to this and the other things we're watching, please click on the link to our Patreon
Down
below.
there.
You get to watch full-length reactions. Remember, guys, on the full-length reaction, you're only getting us.
Yeah.
If you want to be able to watch the show along with us, you're going to need to be able to watch it along on Netflix with us. We don't
Yeah,
have the ability to show any of the show.
we had some people reach out about
Yeah,
that.
we are still we're still getting some people who are confused about the process. When you go over to Patreon, you're not going to see the and hear the entire show along with us.
We can't
That
do
would
it.
be a copyright violation.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to make money doing that.
Think of this as more of a commentary.
Right, absolutely.
Obviously, you have the audio visual of us. but you have to watch along by yourself.
Absolutely. For those of you watching on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe.
Please, please, please.
By the time you're seeing this, we have finished season 1 and have moved on to season 2. So if you go over on Patreon for our Patreon subscribers, you can kind of get ahead of where we are right now on the show. We're doing a 4-episode week right now instead of 1, exclusively to get ahead on Patreon. Also over there, you can find Succession as a Patreon exclusive.
So come get ahead of us, guys.
Absolutely. Yep. Greg and Rebecca are definitely going to be a thing to look at here.
3-day session of ruining each other.
Yeah, right. That was pretty bold of Greg.
Yeah,
3 days later. Hello again.
Hello again.
Shall we?
A sex cocoon.
Call you later or text you and see if you want to play any word games, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, guys, don't ignore these things.
Yeah.
They will fester.
They will.
You just want to keep things casual?
Yep. Just light and polite, except in the bedroom.
Nope, they need to talk hard.
Hit you. Oh, man. Okay, Triple in Paradise.
We haven't even done the opening credit sequence yet, and there's already problems that are showing up. Yeah.
They had a lot of tension, sexual tension between each other, and now that it's released, it's like...
Now what? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you get your 3 days worth, so let's see where we go now. Maybe they won't be dating. We'll see.
Yeah, they might be done by the end of this episode.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
I'm banging out with Greg.
Yeah. They don't have anything else. They've never had anything else.
Just one second. I'm sorry. Just,
Oh my god.
They are awesome at that. Could call them the
They really are
bathroom, by the
awesome
way.
at that.
Like, really good choice.
Thanks.
Why are they avoiding real issues?
Look, I never want to have sex in a bathroom. That
No!
sounds so gross.
They were sitting on a toilet.
It's disgusting.
A public toilet.
I know. Hopefully they put one of the seat liners down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wedding.
Remind us about what truly matters. We have been tested, and now we're stronger than ever. Nothing and no one can come between us ever again.
She is a beautiful woman, though.
It's funny how Rebecca has made like strides to try to be Valencia's friend. It just has not worked out at all.
Then why are your panties in your pocket?
Paula, just okay. All right. Okay, let's talk about our boundary issues. Okay.
As long as it's not
Butterfly
Greg.
smash.
There you go.
Greg,
See?
why would you even like mention his name? That's weird.
Because he's always buzzing around you.
Good call.
I promise. Nobody, including Greg, is smashing my butterfly. Oh God,
Oh,
do it!
my
Smash
God.
my butterfly.
That took a while. What's up?
I'll be fine. It just burns when I pee.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So a UTI is an inflammation of the urethra caused by excessive amounts of vigorous sexual activity.
Oh my god.
Greg Song.
He's celebrating giving her a UTI. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so it's not really a comment on the quality of the sex as much as a lot of sex has been happening and there's just a very natural transfer of bacteria
Don't
to...
ruin this. Yeah, sure, if you want.
Great.
They can't have sex, and now they're not going to have anything to talk about or do.
I know, right? Well, it's funny because I feel like they both have like a decent amount in common.
Yeah.
Greg's just kind of like on an ego trip lately.
Well, I just kind of feel like that they... I don't know. Greg is not someone who shares anything, and so to have to talk to her now becomes a problem.
I know.
But Dune, aren't you worried that marriage is contagious?
Yeah,
Like Valencia's probably like,
she
oh,
is.
I need to propose, right?
Yeah.
No, not really.
It's been a while.
Oh, right.
It's been a
Yeah, I
while.
haven't seen you in like forever.
Josh is getting jealous,
He
isn't
is
he?
getting jealous.
They look like they just spent 3 days having sex with Chinese food.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
You are losing it. Greg and Rebecca, but she doesn't even like Greg. You dumb face.
Sorry, Josh. You missed your chance, bro.
Yeah.
So, you and Greg are totally sleeping together.
No, it's not like that. Yeah, it's totally like that.
Well, you sleeping with my ex hurts my feelings, but it's okay if it's love. It's the meant to be
Because
exemption.
I am in this bar drinking bad coffee just so I can be close to him?
That's love.
Yeah.
That's love.
Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm a smart woman. I have multiple degrees, so I'm not gonna do this. I am going to go do my work back at work because
She likes it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sensei. You mind if I use the dojo for a few minutes?
Yes.
I want a training montage
Yes.
with Josh.
80s dance off.
Yeah. He dances really well.
He does, yeah.
Well, he's danced before in Light, and
Yeah.
it's definitely him. He can really
Well,
move.
even like in the light when he is dancing, it's
Right,
like, wow,
yeah.
he gets moves, man.
He does.
my list that I put together of the people you could possibly be sleeping with.
Oh, stop talking about this. I'm not
Trust
sleeping
it.
with anyone. No sexy time. I'm not having sex with anyone. Let's drop it and focus on pie. What if we came back at night, broke in? It's a real devious plan, and you love devious plans.
I feel like Paula like vicarious livings. Like, I'll do all kinds of scheming things when it has nothing emotionally to do with me, but when it's my life, I don't want to
Yeah,
do
like,
it. Yeah.
What is wrong, hun?
I'm in a bad mood.
Are you rejecting me? Are you turning down sex?
Josh can turn down sex. And that's what he is be doing.
Can you identify the moment that you became so upset?
Yes.
Was that home base?
I mean, what did Greg do that made you so frustrated other than befriend Rebecca?
I don't know. What do you think?
If Rebecca seems happy, you gotta bow out, Doc.
What would you do if your priest called you a little bitch?
I'd probably assume he was right.
You're right. You're so wise.
Yeah. You certainly couldn't argue. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're great at checkers.
Yeah, right.
Situation.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Is it? Or is she just going to power through it?
I just got back through it.
Oh my god, these songs in this episode are killer.
Oh,
The pushing the head down. Oh my god.
not since the her waxing her beehole.
Yeah, exactly.
Have I been like this shocked at anything on the show?
Yeah.
Why do you smell like spit? No, I don't. It's not spit.
Oh god.
I'm stupid in these outfits.
Why do you smell like spit?
She is doing something secretive. She is a secret ingredient of some kind.
I knew it.
How did they break in?
Coast is to
Off screen, where all
Yeah.
the cool things
Yeah.
happen.
just retrieve the
We just came in through the air ducts. That was
Right,
crazy.
yeah.
Rebecca, what are you doing? Just in case there are lasers.
That's what she looked like. What was
Yeah.
that movie with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Sean Connery?
Oh, I say, it's not Trapman, is it? No,
It might be, actually.
It's. Yeah, it's unsalted butter.
Whoa! Forget all I was saying about winning and let's just have fun and bake a pie.
Okay.
In Alhambra. I read that they're showing Casablanca and
Oh, I love Casablanca.
Yeah.
you have like a hot date.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
He does.
We are
No.
not exclusive.
Nope.
No, this is
I mean,
stupid,
no,
yeah.
I myself have like 8 dates.
Do you need to sit down?
No.
Kidney
no.
infection at this
Yep.
point. She's going to the back now.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh my god!
In hospital. Wow.
Go.
I'm sorry. I need to go. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Doctor, what's wrong with my cookie?
I don't know what's wrong with your cookie, but hers is a mess.
So you are sleeping with someone. I knew it.
Yeah, it's me.
How could you?
It's none of your business. That's how.
When a male patient dies, he's all like, beep. But when a female patient dies, she's like, beep, beep, beep.
I love that doctor.
Oh my god.
That's a good doctor, everybody.
Sorry. We're going to start the next episode here.
Oh my god. That was an amazing episode.
That was so good.
That might have been the funniest one, honestly.
Well,
We had a lot of great songs.
Oh.
Three great songs.
The music,
Three.
the songs were absolutely killer in that episode all the way through.
Any one of those songs would have been the standout from any of the other episodes throughout the series.
Yeah, I feel like
season.
I agree. I feel like musically that was by far the best episode.
Oh, so funny! It was so funny. We've come so far. This is still the first season, but it doesn't feel like we're in the first season. It feels like we're like in the second or third at this point.
Yeah,
so much has happened. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely transitioned a lot in the first season and what kind of show it is. I feel like.
Oh my god! And like, I yeah, I'm still in the back from that joke as well.
Me too.
That was great. Well, his cookie joke really got me too.
Yeah,
know what's wrong with yours, but ours is a mess.
For a bit walk on part for that doctor, that was pretty outstanding all the way around.
5 minutes, he had the two best jokes.
Yeah, he really did. Greg's "I Gave You a UTI" song was absolutely killer. Oh, it was killer.
Because of my love injection, I gave you a urinary tract infection. That's a great line.
My penis is the reason you may die.
I know. And then Josh's bad.
Josh's Flashdance Punch It Out song with just like terribly nothing lyrics was so good.
And, dude, the icing on the cake really was, like you said, the hand down, like the head pushing
the head down.
down.
Yeah, Rebecca's song about realizing she really likes Greg, while all of this like ridiculous sexual stuff is happening. And her bent over in the kitchen and him pushing her head down. Just
the bent over in the kitchen was great.
Oh.
The shot of his legs with her face. Lots of great camera work, but also quite graphic. You know?
Yeah. Oh, it was fantastic. It was as far as like representative sex, it's still okay for TV. They went right up to that edge perfectly all the way through this episode.
They did take it to the edge. Oh my god,
beautifully.
We saw so much of it the last few episodes. Saying it feels like we actually have seen her.
Right.
You know. Anyways, but still, I like that they're like they kind of sort of talked about what their position is. No pun intended. But what their position is, like, together. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope they're through some of the crap there. When it's like, they're both playing this I'm too cool, we're not really into this game.
Yeah.
Until she got sick and Greg came running.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're past that stupidity.
Well, they have to have a conversation about it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we obviously it ends up another cliffhanger. The last 4 episodes have.
Right.
Josh came too, so Josh is also she's going to be put in a position where she has to choose between Josh and Greg. I feel like
at some point, on some level.
I think this next episode, because Josh talked to Father Bra about it, and like you said, you're being a little bee about it.
We only have 2 episodes left in the season, so I think we are going to be somewhere in that wrap up in the 2 seasons.
Oh yeah,
2 episodes. I mean, sorry, 2 episodes.
It is 2 episodes, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was the next one was the last.
No,
one.
we just done 2 so far.
Right. But still,
no. This.
Yeah, I think the next one.
You're right. The next one's the finale.
Because it was 18.
Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
But you're right, because Josh basically is now coming to terms with the fact that he does like Rebecca.
Right.
And he's jealous about Greg. And I think basically him being there and Greg being there, Rebecca's going to be put in a position where she's going to have to choose.
Yeah, possibly.
And that sucks, but at the same time, Rebecca...
It helps her clean up her life.
You're staying strong. I don't know. Do you think she actually will choose Greg?
I don't know. I don't know. She may choose neither. She may not make a choice at all. I don't know.
Well, the fact that Greg came after she texted her says a lot.
Says that Greg really does
But
care.
She also does have the whole, like, hey, you were on a date thing on her head. But even if
he can also be like, it wasn't a real date. I was just doing it to show that I'm cool and not that into you. But I am.
The way Greg is, I don't think he would say that. I don't
right.
think
He's not vulnerable enough to be honest and be like, I really care about you and I was being stupid. Yeah. You're right. I don't think he can. But man, you know, of the 17 episodes we've watched of this show so far, I feel like that's the most rewatchable of the episodes.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, I feel like watching that again just because it was so much fun and so funny all the way through.
It's like D-Day down there.
Oh my God.
Plus all the pie stuff. Oh my God. Dude,
I'm hungry for pie
I'm going to get some freaking pie.
Right.
What's your favorite pie?
I really like pecan or pumpkin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm an apple guy myself.
Yeah,
you know what?
too.
It's a fun... In the comments, tell us what your favorite pie is, please.
Yeah.
We'd love reading that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Pie is great.
Pie is fantastic. But no, this episode was fantastic. And it's so great that everything is coming to a head now, and that, like, all the things that we've seen throughout the show, all the themes are right there.
Yeah.
Also, something I noticed, the advice that Greg gave to the market guy. With the
Right. Yeah.
About how don't do anything, and then she'll come to you. That's kind of what's happening with Josh.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happening with
Josh. because she stopped chasing Josh, and now he seems upset about it. You're right. I didn't pick that up. But yeah, absolutely.
And it's like, that's an interesting dynamic now, too.
Right.
Is the second season going to be Josh kind of doing what Rebecca was doing to him?
Josh kind of stalking Rebecca a little bit. You know, it'd be poetic justice if a little bit of it happened.
Right?
Yeah, because he had it.
Stockholm Syndrome-esque.
Yeah, I mean, really, yeah. Man, this was so much fun. I am very much looking forward to the season finale.
Heck yeah, man.
All right.
We're going to fire that up here in a couple days for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate it, guys. Take care.